What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Thursday, November 17th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then please go sign up at BetMGM. They are the sponsor of this video. You see it on the banners on the screen. If you follow the link in the description, meet the qualifications, settle up a $10 bet. It's pretty easy. You'll get up to a $1,000 risk-free bet and 2 free months of Stokastic Plus Platinum. You are not going to find a better deal elsewhere. Now, we round out the bottom of my top 10 with Marvin Bagley, Domantas Sabonis, Damian Lillard, Marcus Morris, and Kevin Durant on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we've got De'Aaron Fox. He's point guard eligible, 9,600, projected for 45. The goal is 58. He's in the optimal lineup 36% of the time. 35 minutes here for Fox. He's pretty consistent and gets a really nice matchup against the San Antonio Spurs. 1.28 fantasy points per minute, 30% usage this season for Fox, 27 real points, 5 boards, 6 assists, close to 2 stocks as well. I don't love the price tag. 9,600 feels a hair high for Fox, but it doesn't seem to matter for this slate. Still enough to get him to the 5th spot. At number 4, we have Jaden Ivey, shooting guard eligible, 6,800, projected for 37. The goal is 44. He's in the optimal lineup 39% of the time. Ivey stepping into a much bigger ball handling role with no Cade Cunningham. We're also going to be without Beef Stew for an extended amount of time. 33 minutes here for Ivey. Over a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy. Tough matchup against the Clips to be sure, but 27% usage, 20 real points, 6 boards, 4.5 assists, and a stock and a half for Ivey. Look, the good is going to be great. That's the weird thing here for Ivey. When he's cooking, he's not going to stop shooting. That is his gimmick. However, he's a rookie guard in the NBA. There are going to be nights that look absolutely atrocious. So very high boom, very high bust for Jaden Ivey. We head to San Antonio now at number 3 for DEVIN, VASSELL, shooting guard eligible, 6,800, projected for 37.5. The goal is 44, and he is in the optimal lineup 39% of the time. You wish VASSELL had an MPE. I mean, he very much plays more than one position, but he's also the second best player on the Spurs. 33 minutes here for VASSELL, 1.1 fantasy points per minute in a massive pace-up spot against a really bad defense in Sacramento. 25% usage for VASSELL, 20 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, and a stock and a half. Again, I would have expected more flexibility for VASSELL. It just doesn't seem to matter. On this 3-gamer, he's still good enough for 3rd. To the Clippers we go at number 2 for Paul George, shooting guard small forward eligible, so that helps. 9,400, that is a bargain. Projected 45, goals 57, optimal lineup 40% of the time. George here for 36 minutes, 1.24 fantasy points per minute. 31% usage because we still have no Kawhi Leonard. 25.5 real points, almost 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 stocks. Matchup against Detroit. Pistons are missing their 2 best players, maybe Beef Stew and Cade Cunningham, but at the very least, they're missing 2 starters off of a team that doesn't have great starters to begin with. It's a great spot for the Clippers. You need it to be competitive, but if it's not, Paul George probably had something to do with it, and that is why you see him in the number 2 spot, particularly for that shooting guard small forward eligibility. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then please go sign up at BetMGM using the link in the description. Number 1 play for me today is going to be Keldon Johnson. I don't love it, though. He has been bad as of late. Small forward, power forward eligible, 7,100, projected for 38. The goal is 45. He's in the optimal lineup 42% of the time. Look, this is the guy that everything runs through for San Antonio. If it's going well against a bad defense in the Kings, I hope that it's going well because of Keldon Johnson. 34 minutes, 1.1 fantasy points per minute, 27% usage, 23 points, 7 boards, 4 assists, and a steal for Johnson. It's close with Paul George, and it's just close at the top and Ivey as well. But with Keldon Johnson's ability to dominate the ball for the Spurs in the best of times, and definitely in the worst of times, when you get a matchup against a defense like the Kings, you got to take advantage, particularly on a 3-gamer. Get yourself some Keldon Johnson, the number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Thursday, November 17th. DraftKings version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.